Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. Joined today by my sweet sibling, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Last time, we were talking about uncomfortable eye contact. And
back at it again.
How good I am at that. So yeah. After locking eyes with somebody who I'd not seen hide nor hair of for, 10 years, and saying, yup, to each other like it was an episode of King of the Hill, I was feeling not great about my social skills, my soft skills. But, I pressed on, because what was I going to do? Run away? Thought about it. So, later in the evening, one of our... Yeah, are you just anticipating it? How bad it's going to be? So later in the evening, one of our old classmates was telling a story, and I kind of, admittedly, I wasn't paying that much attention. And I made eye contact and locked in with this other girl who I went to high school with, who, was in our graduating class. That's kind of the point of the party. Mm-hmm. And you know what? We'll name her too, Nicole. Nicole, if you're out there and watching this, I'm sorry for what I'm about to tell people. So Nicole and I locked eyes, except she, unlike Robert, seemed
perturbed.
Not perturbed so much as like curious, like, oh, is he gonna say something? And so there was like a moment of like a head tilt almost, and being the stellar social creature that I am, I kind of reciprocated the head tilt, and she kind of did like a head wiggle. Like, what is this? What are you doing?
To which Sush had the most appropriate response, of course.
Yes, of course. I have only the best responses to all social situations. I kind of cocked a DreamWorks eyebrow at her. Like full-blown, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but,
Shrek,
not...
Shrek 1 cover.
I'm thinking more Megamind, actually.
Megamind is more appropriate, you're
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's the heat I was bringing.
It doesn't end, folks.
No, of course it. Why would I get off so easy? So after my wonderful Megamind impression, she seemed more confused. I don't know why. I think my message was loud and clear. But she kind of had a more incredulous head wiggle.
How dare she? Where does she get off?
Where does she get off? I mean, it's only been 10 years. Oh, I see.
You fucked up. Just like the social interaction.
Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah, there you go again. Oh, there you go. You fixed it.
So this didn't happen, but it happened in my mind palace, which is almost worse.
Which is just a fucking cabin in a swamp.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Thanks.
No. That's what mine is.
But like not knowing what to do, like what's your next move, because she's playing checkers and I'm playing chess. Actually, no. That's unfair.
No.
Because I said that thing backwards, first of all.
She's playing regular checkers because she's a normal human being. You're playing fucking DDR.
Yeah, she's having
social DDR. Fucking you're my little butterfly. And it's like, why? It's just a conversation. Like, she's waiting on you to move your piece, and you're like, I actually have to.
I was playing Marco Polo in an adjacent pool, and she was playing checkers. Is the problem. So anyway, not knowing what my next move is in this brilliant social interaction, my gut feeling, my gut that I've had for so many years and have had to trust and rely on for all these nearly decades, just goes, wink. Hey man, it's been a minute since we've talked to girls, but I don't think that's how you do it. Especially not girls who you're not actually really that interested in propositioning. Because again, it's been 10 years and that's a wild way to, like, enter. So yeah, I did not wink. But the fact that that was my instinct filled me with so much dread.
Oh my god. Okay, see, this is... I must have been laughing so hard both times. I thought you had wings.
Oh, so you entered like a temporary delirium where I
was
not only am absolutely terrible at social interactions, but also have brass balls.
No, I didn't think you were being bold about it. I think you just literally fucked up the, like, social interaction equation that hard that you were like, yeah, wing. Like, I wasn't like, oh, haha, like, look at you, so cocky and bold. Like, I was like, oh no, they fucked up so hard that they winged. Which is why when you were like, yeah, this is a thing I'm gonna tell my parents about, I was like, where is the love for yourself? You want to be bullied forever by a family? Which is what's happened, by the way, because now the looking at each other and going, yup, has become a thing immediately.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Also, our mother and I, literally between giggles, kept staring at each other for 10 seconds. Like, and we would just, like, really intensify our stares at each other, like, she'd, like, crinkle her nose real hard.
This is something we covered during the last episode, so, like, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Why aren't you watching these in order?
Quit living
also,
life on
like,
the edge.
our dad said 30 seconds!
This isn't about him.
That's insane! No, like, I'm not trying to deflect. I'm fully, like, an idiot.
We talked about this last time.
There's a village out there that's like, where did he go? Our village idiot. And it's me. I'm here.
Yeah, here. We need one. Otherwise, Tommy takes over. And Tommy's smart. What the fuck?
You gotta be kidding me, Elgato!
Oh my god.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I need y'all to understand, like, I take care of my things. My Elgato isn't something that I, like, play football with, you know?
No.
There we go.
Yeah, thank God. For the third time in a row, it shot the bed. Third time's the charm, I guess, in that it'll stay being good.
Here's hoping.
I think... Well, I will say, I remember at the beginning of this recording, we were like, oh man, we've got some silly energy. Well, that silly energy has been drained out of us very quickly for this. Because it's like, I feel like when we're going to ramp up to be silly, Elgato's like, no, I don't think so.
You don't get to be silly.
No, I don't want it. Back to our father saying 30 seconds of eye contact, which, to be fair, Mom and I agreed, perhaps both of you need to get out of the house more.
Well, I'm glad I'm not alone in being a social pariah.
Y'all both work from home, and our father, keep in mind, our father was somebody who was, like, adamantly against working from home when it first was a thing. And then now he is like, I can never go back. He's like, I would like to go to the office maybe once a week to change it up, but, like, truthfully, this is it. This is peak. Peak me.
This is peak. Oh, I almost named him.
Versus our mother thinks the opposite. She's like, this is
the worst he's ever been.
Really, she doesn't.
This is the worst version of him.
You see the little boxers.
It really is just like,
well, I should note him.
Put on some pants, man.
He's in his house.
Yeah, but then he bitches about it being cold, and it's just like, no, it's August.
Y'all, he will, yeah, first of all, well, I am all cold too, so I can't say anything. But, y'all, he will wear, okay. Sorry, Dad, if you listen to this. We're about to out you.
He never will. He's not supported a single thing I've done in my whole life.
He wears his little white shirt and his little boxers. Those are his little jammies. And when he's working, when he's like, I'm hard at work and I have to brace for the weather, you know, the indoor weather, he'll put on a jacket. This stinky old jacket he keeps up here. Okay. Or it might not be.
It may be in the wash because it's not up here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, me, for calling it stinky. And number one, he'll put that on. This is the look every time. Orange jacket. Orange fleece jacket. White shirt. Typically blue boxers. House slippies.
The house slippies is a rare occurrence.
The house slippy sometimes. Cup of coffee. Or water in his cup of coffee that he barely washed out that morning. Like, he drank his coffee, rinsed it out real quick, and then put water in it later. Now, you're probably like, Bubbie, what's so funny? I'm like, well, number one, I am his daughter. I legally have to laugh at him. Number two, he's cold. Put on pants, father. Not just boxers. Wear long pants. Put on socks. Do anything. No, not an option. Not a thing. He'll put on his little orange fleece jacket. Yes. It was like Columbia orange fleece jacket. Won't. No, not pants. No siree. It has to be a literal cold day in hell for him to put on pants. And I don't get it. I'm wearing pants right now. Mind you, they're sweatpants, but still. Anyway, my god. We took multiple right turns, so now we can get back to the... I thought you had winked at this poor woman at your reunion. That's why I laughed when he told Jonathan and I the first time, and then the second time, and I'm surprised I didn't laugh harder this time. It must be because it's the third time, and also...
It's wearing off on you.
To be fair, I think I was laughing so fucking hard was because you were telling our parents, and just seeing our parents' reactions was just killing me. Oh my god. And like, I was bent over laughing so hard, I really thought I was going to throw up, because again, we had just had dinner and dessert. Excuse me. And also, like, at one point I laughed so hard, I talked about this before, but sometimes I laugh so hard, I just get, like, weak in the knees and, like, fall to my knee. And I definitely did that. Which, mind you, I left the room. Like, we're in the dining room, which is an open area, and I walked away to the living room to try to fucking breathe, and then I heard something else, just a little something that made me laugh so fucking hard I fell in the living room. Oh my god. Because just the idea of you being like, Mama, Papa, aren't you proud of me giving the DreamWorks wink, or the DreamWorks eyebrow, and a good hearty wink at a woman?
I mean, it was... A good hearty wink got me. Well, that's the episode title.
Well, and the worst part is, y'all, for quick side note to the side note to the side note, we have our nephew, well, I'm not going to name him here, who at one point, our parents told us this because we don't hang out with our cousins a lot, told us that, like, they asked him, like, hey, like, insert baby boy's name here, like, how do you get girls? And he'll do this, like, wink so hard, like really close his eye and
it's like a cartoon bad wink. Guy being like, it's a good deal, trust me.
Wink so hard he almost fucking hit his head. Oh my god,
I'm gonna die.
Elgato.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. The worst part, Bubbie, I don't know that you know this, but, like, I put in, like, a whoops-a-doodle screen whenever that happens.
I know, so the screen's just gonna keep on going up.
But it's accompanied with, like, music.
I know. So you just have to either speed up or slow down the elevator music. Yeah, I drew the whoopsie-uh-oh screen, because it's your boy Piston, I know.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, right, our nephew, who winks so hard like an evil cartoon character, being like, I'm selling you a good deal. And again, one time he winked so fucking hard, he almost hit his head on a table. So when...
I thought he did hit himself on the table.
He may have. So, of course, when my sibling is like, yes, Mama, Papa, I did the DreamWorks eyebrow. And I did, as I said before, a good hearty wink. I thought of our nephew winking so fucking hard, he almost or did in fact hit on the table.
I mean, both things may have happened. There may have been a near miss and then also a beef.
It's almost worse if you had done a very small, subtle wink. Because then it's like...
Because then she spends the next 10 years being like, did that happen?
Did you actually do?
Did he-
Like that? Then it's like a, now wait a minute.
Are we trying to smash?
Which is like, nope, I just don't know how to talk
We're
to
gonna
people.
go Super Saiyan again.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Editing this is gonna be nightmarish
Yep.
because of the amount of times that I have to put that in.
So anyway, that was absolutely insane.
So
The
yeah,
fact
if
that-
somehow this gets back to my friend Nicole, first of all, I have bad friends, but I expected nothing more of you. And second of all, I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry.
But aren't you glad? Like, it could have been so much worse. I could have actually winked. So, in a way, you're welcome.
I'm sorry I thought he winked. Actually, no, I'm not. Because it made it so much funnier to me.
Yeah, you seem to get a real kick out of that.
Again, almost threw up. I can't stress enough how hard I laughed, y'all.
God.
It was a much like that good hearty wink, a good hearty laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, when I tell you what,
Yeah.
I laughed so hard, almost died.
Damn near shit myself.
Yeah, I damn near shit myself.
Christ on a bike, man.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I had a good time.
It was a good time.
I specifically even like, there was somebody from our high school days, and I was like upfront about this. Like I wasn't about to be like shitty and fake about it, but like, I did not like this person growing up. Was not a fan of theirs. And so this time, like, we hit it off pretty well. And so I was like, yeah, no, I honestly thought, like, I did not like him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. They want us to use the tornado power. The poop tornado.
To be fair, here it actually looks good in this lighting because everything is like this. I'm wondering if that's why it was designed to be that weird green, to look like this in this lighting. That's a
Maybe.
stretch. I might be giving too much credit, but I would think that'd be interesting. Like, here it looks dope as hell. Yes, God, the high school reunion thing really fucking put me off. But you know what? Cringe recognize cringe. I
Yep.
get it.
Oh, boy. So yeah, now you have something to look forward to
Oh, God.
at your reunion.
I just looked at...
It's just like,
Just
what if somebody wants to do a big hearty wink?
Spot the freak. I don't mean that. That's not nice. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm sorry you had 2 little social hiccups. They brought me joy. Tears of joy. Throw up from joy. And like, to tie right into the whole, like, you happen to be having an interaction with a woman and did those terrible things. The phrase...
Right, like, that's the worst
No.
part, right? Because, like, it would have been fine if I did that to, like, one of my theater buddies. But, like, we're always pretty gay in theater.
Yeah.
But no, this was somebody who not only had I not interacted with for 10 years, but also, like, has compatible sexuality.
Right. I will say, though, to paint you in a bad light, you did...
Because I need that, sure.
You did at some point say the terrible phrase to me, you know, bitches love a drippin' man. So...
God, why did I even say that?
Because you... Okay, for context...
Yeah, okay, so I'm not great about drying myself off after the shower.
No.
I'm usually, like, dry enough, but, like, for my purposes, which is getting the fuck to sleep. But Bubbie seems dissatisfied with this.
Now, to be fair, I'm not just randomly, like...
Could be drier.
Dryness check, could be drier, only 85% dry. Like, no. I help Sush with... I help Sush with putting on a treatment on their back because backs are fucking hard to reach. So,
Yeah.
of course, homeboy Chris over here lays on my fucking bed and is like, hit it, Fergie. And then I'm like, okay, but your back is still fucking wet. So now I have to fucking get a towel or get a little piece of toilet paper and boop, 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 just do a little wipe down. And I'm like, you know, Haram, fucking your back's not dry. And then you say that to me. You say that to me. Then I'm mad now. This was a joke.
Yeah.
And I'm mad.
Now you're mad about
I'm
it?
mad. I'm mad.
Okay, don't be mad.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
Bubbie, come on. Bitches love a dripping man.
I am not bitches.
What? Come on.
In this moment, I am not bitches.
Come on.
And you know what? Next time, I will continue to not be bitches.
Oh God.
Nope.
I've done it so bad.
Oh no, Kirby.
Next time at Sushimi's
Oh.
house, we'll recover from that terrible, terrible
Oh, he's
burn.
okay. What the fuck? He was fine.
Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na na.